Well, I've been to the Great Electric Train Show today, so stay tuned and all will be revealed. Well, it's been really lovely to meet up with old friends and people I haven't seen for ages and ages and ages. You can see Alan from Dragon Junction, there's Kev and Robert. And also met up with Tony Northeastern, Susanna and Tim from the Scrapline and many, many others as well. Lovely day. I just love that this layout has got such a sense of space. It's a huge, huge area, but yet modelled in something that's probably around about 3-4 foot wide. Amazing.
Yeah, see you later, mate.
Oh, look here. They're both going into the other place. Oh, there's one. So the first one's going, the other one's going to the other place. Do you hear the cars? Do you see the cars? What is that music? It's going to the other direction.
The next race, the Oaks Plain Novice Rally, will start in 5 minutes. The latest odds, number 5, Accolade is currently due.
The background noise and the market sounds are this house from the external.
There's 36 by
Sure. Right, the DMU. That's where the old station building was. Right. Platform. Yeah. Some people think that was a signal line because it wasn't big. And the estuaries, when it's not and it's from a one-road caravan to the weekend from Oxford. I think we're going to have a look at it. Yes, yes. We're going to sort of acknowledge that's an important part of this. Go to. I think I like the way you platforms. That's Woodland, it's from the second half. Right, I'll leave the DMU pass for you. I want to go tomorrow there on the scene. There you go, sir. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Say that to Chris. Tell me sister, she's not actually with me.
And with this amount, same it takes a little test track. Yeah, but it makes it
Oh, the train's going this tunnel.
Okay.
Train can't go this tunnel. This that tunnel. Oh, it's very dark. That's very dark. There are two tunnels. Oh, the train's broken now. Oh! Here it goes! Here it goes that way. Let's what she got.
See some of this? Yeah.
So these are the new Akira Scale 37s. And I am assured that the issue with the deltics and the chains has been resolved, and these chains are secure. So amazing amounts of detail. So it'll be interesting to see what these are like in comparison to the backroom ones. There's some others over here. So there's a couple of, or 2 or 3 DRS ones and the network rail at the back there. If I come down, you've got some, I'm not sure quite exactly what they are, but birdcage type coaches. I'll go around the front of that and I'll show you that in a second. And there's the deltics, as you very well know, I'm sure. Just looking at the front of these now, these are the Manor class ones. So again, they do look really nice. And there's the other end of the Deltics down there. So we've got some of the Mark 5s 00 here, obviously the Caledonian Sleeper, and then coming on to the TPE. And there's some more wagons down there. And we've got the forthcoming 92s as well.
Which you can just kick him off because of his son and LMER. But I dabble in a bit of industrial as well.
Some of the 31s just there, different sorts. Obviously that particular one's got a head code. We've got a skinhead one there. Another one of the domino type head codes. And it's another skinhead. I think that might be different from the first one. Yes, it is. The ends are very different. So I'm now at the Hornby stand. This is the new Flirt train, which I would like to get, to be fair. So it looks quite a nice little model, but obviously it remains to be seen what it's actually like. And so there's another coach at the back there for a slightly different version, 4-car version.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously we've had tricky years, and
then there's some steamers at the back there.
hoping things might get a bit more practice here.
So I've just come across this. It's a really fascinating layout here, and the lady here, can I show you?
Oh, yes.
This lady here is
Pauline Hazelwood
from
Saddle Tank Books.
She's developed a range of card kits which you can then develop and build into a locomotive, and I think it's just absolutely fantastic. So that then clips over the top of a standard 040, and what an amazing locomotive that is. So if you're interested, have we got some contact details?
If they look up Saddle Tank Book website and then contact me, and the pack is on sale on the website, and so are the books.
Okay. Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm now at Acura Scale, so this is one of their 56s. And one of the things that they wanted to point out to me, and I'm not sure I can show you here, but these side vents here, you can actually see through. In fact, I'll ask them, I'll see if I can get them to show you.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it.
Yeah, you can see clearly through there. So that should be quite an interesting model when it's completed. Two Revolution trains. So I thought I'd just show you the N-gauge version of the TPE Mark 5s, and obviously you've got the Caledonian coaches at the back there, and there's some of the other things they're doing, like the van version of 121s. I'm not totally sure what that is. And there's a Pedalino there, and I believe this is a 59 that's there. So again, so many different liveries on that one. So now at Dapol, and these are the newly production samples of the 59s. So again, there's 4 different liveries there, as you can see. Just zooming in on those. So it does look like the axle boxes might turn on those ones, just like the Hans one, but I will check that. Right, so this is Neil's very kindly offered to show us from Dapol. So you can clearly see that the axle boxes will be moving on that. So, yeah, sounds good. And I have to finish off with Pete Waterman's making tracks too. You can see an 86 coming down here on a parcel service.
The problem we got is not the front, it's how do the operator and the fiddle one. How are we going to operate if we're moving the train to it? That's the problem we've got.
It's hard to get the scale of this layout, but that Pendolino looks tiny on this layout, doesn't it? So here we are, different parts of the making tracks layout, and I tell you what, I've not been able to get anywhere close to this all day. So there are gaps all the way along now, and it's just, you can see, it's absolutely amazing. So all these signal gantries, and actually there is overhead catenary, and the wires are there as well. It's all there. So I'll hang on for another train to come past. And a 70 Freightliner livery with some hoppers.
Oh, you've got 3 coming.
Oh, and a steamer. Oh, we're being treated here, 25 on a breakdown train. Done with that. Hope you've enjoyed the layouts from the Great Electric Train Show 2022. Catch you next year. Well, I do hope you enjoyed that. I did bring some things home with me, so let's just show you. I've got some more of those. There's a couple of those. Now, I do think I got more than that, to be honest. I thought I bought 4, but 2 seem to have gone missing. I don't know where they are, but that's the way it goes. And they were unpacked, like these ones. So there's some Northeastern wagons, or vans, and not really as in what I've got. I went and bought some GWR ones. So they'll be, those 2 are exactly the same as each other, or pretty much. That one's got slightly larger writing on it, and these ones are identical, I think. So they'll make a nice rake. I might change these ones to any, I don't know, we'll have a think. And I bought a press flow. You might be thinking, well, why have you bought that? The reason being is because I sold some bits, and I'll just show you what I bought from my local model shop last week. Yeah, so I decided to get rid of 2 or 3 bits. I got rid of the Ruston and the large Prairie, and there was a Peckett which never had come out of its box. So I might as well thought, well, I might as well get some money back on those. Just didn't use the Prairie very much, never run the Ruston, so again, couldn't see the point keeping them. So I might as well buy something that I do want. Did manage to buy 4 of those. 2 are in their boxes and they are ready to be made. They are kits. So one of those needs quite significant work, but I can repaint them or do whatever I want. Need to sort out the couplings, but that's that. And also coming down here, you'll see the 66. And there are some replacement wagons there. I'm not sure quite which ones, but I think it was certainly these 3. Well, not that one, but these 3 here. And I think these ones, these were in a terrible state from my local model shop. They're only £3. The guy decided that he was going to literally just blast the whole wagon in a brown, and yeah, so isopropyl alcohol and whatever later, they've come out looking like that. So I'm quite pleased with the way they look right now. So they got their sort of used look, let's put it like that. So there's those. That one's new. Again, I got rid of a lot of the writing on that one just to weather it up a bit. There's loads of others there. Some of the ones I've had for quite a while. Yeah, so you've probably seen quite a few of those already. And there's the van collection, and that one I think I got new, and that one. So again, both of those are in a bit of a state, so they've had a bit of a clean up. This one looks quite worse for wear now, as if it's quite run down. So those are the 4 vans that I've got now. Will fit nicely into that little rake there to make up a nice little train. Right, let's crack on with what I bought today. Yep, so that wasn't the only thing. So moving these out of the way. This is Alan from Dragon Junction's fault. Thanks for this, Alan. Well, he reminded me, basically. I am going to put some lighting into those teak coaches and these Airfix coaches, and I need some pickups on them. I don't know whether I've got plastic wheels on them or not, so I might end up having to buy some wheels at some point, but it's another step in the journey, isn't it? So there's those. Some Hunt couplings for the Airfix coaches. Now, yeah, I wasn't really that fussed, but there was a reason for buying these, and let's come on to that now. You might be aware that I've got a rake of first class Airfix coaches, Mark IIs in blue grey, and I always wanted some second class. It's the old Airfix tooling. Yes, I know it's Hornby, but I was amazed. And for that price too, they are second hand, but I got these from Ellis Clark, and Dave, formerly from Hatton's, was selling them, and I just mentioned it. I don't suppose you got any Mark II's blue grey, and he said, yeah, hang on a minute, and he got 3. I couldn't believe it. I've seen the original Airfix versions go for £70+, so to get it for that, unbelievable. So I thought, I'm going to fill my boots. I bought 2. I could have bought all 3, but to be honest, I think I might be pushing it with the size of train and with the space I've got on the layout. Now, the only thing with these, well, actually, you might be able to make out, there's no couplings. So, hence, these. So what I can do is swap these around for couplings, which I know I can just move them around, swap them around, because I've still got the original couplings and they will still fit even these, and just move them around so I can still connect it to the 50, the 47, etc, 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 etc. So everything should still work, no problems whatsoever. So, but I was really, I tell you what, I was nearly blown away when he got these out of the box. It's like, these are like rocking horse debris, aren't they? So there's that. And one last thing, I've been so impressed with my little rake of these. I bought some more. So this one is those. And then I thought, I really like them. So I went and bought, yeah, get it out the bag. Another one, so 12. Now I've got, and these ones are different again. So again, just turn the box over and there we go. So those ones are 2 different packs. I just wanted to break it up a bit because the other 2 packs I've got are exactly the same loco, or exactly the same wagon with the same numbers. Thought I don't really want any more of them, so let's get something a bit different. Anyway, that's all the spoils from that, and I will close with some running shots of each of these on the track. See you later.